The past couple weeks have been an absolute whirlwind for Marvel and for Disney, and the headlines keep rolling. On the same week where Disney's laying off 7,000 employees, one of those layoffs is a pretty big name. One of those layoffs is Ike Perlmutter, chairman of Marvel Entertainment, which is separate from Marvel Studios, the same guy who tried to fire Kevin Feige because he thought that they were going too all in on diversity and representation for Marvel. Bob Iger stepped in and saved Kevin Feige's job, moved Ike Perlmutter away years ago, and now finally, Disney is firing Ike Perlmutter officially. Marvel Entertainment chairman Ike Perlmutter out at Disney. Perlmutter's Marvel Entertainment division, not associated with Kevin Feige's Marvel Studios, will be folded into other parts of Disney. And of course, the one they show here is him shaking hands with Donald Trump. Ike Perlmutter, a noted friend of Donald Trump, and that is a death sentence in the entertainment industry for some people. Marvel mogul Ike Perlmutter is out at Disney. The billionaire who sold the comic book giant Marvel to Disney in 2009 was told Wednesday that Disney is folding his Marvel Entertainment unit into other parts of the company and that he would be let go. This is the guy, right, who bought Marvel back in the day when he got it really cheap and ended up turning into a $4 billion sale to Disney. When that happened, Bob Iger promised him that he could stay on as head of Marvel until he wanted to fire Kevin Feige. Then Bob Iger stepped in and said, no, I don't think so. Marvel Entertainment's focused mostly on consumer products and is not part of the lucrative Marvel Studios. Known for being reclusive and frugal, Perlmutter acquired Marvel in 1998 via a toy company. More than a decade later, he helped orchestrate the sale to Disney, which was led by Iger for $4 billion. Disney agreed to continue employing him as chairman of Marvel. Perlmutter rubbed other Disney execs the wrong way. He initially had oversight of Marvel Studios, which developed films based on Marvel characters. A feud with Feige hit a boiling point in 2015, with Iger moving Marvel Studios from Perlmutter's division into Disney's larger film operations. Iger told CNBC in February Perlmutter wanted to fire him. I promised Ike the job that he would continue to run Marvel after that, not forever necessarily. And in 2015, he was intent on firing Kevin Feige, who was running Marvel Studio, and I thought it was a mistake and stepped in to prevent that from happening. Well, we've certainly seen the direction that the MCU has gone in since that moment, haven't we? Big focus on diversity, big focus on representation, and now we're here in phase 5 with flops for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And of course, we saw in recent months, he was involved in what looked like to be an attempted shake-up at Disney, with putting Nelson Peltz on the board, with, trying to push all these people to help solidify Bob Chapek's position so Bob Iger couldn't come back. Well, all that has now been wiped out. You're seeing some very interesting things with Marvel because, Disney fired Victoria Alonso, who is now claiming they're anti-LGBT, anti-whatever agenda she wanted to push. Well, now they're firing Ike Perlmutter, who has long time been a representative for the other side of that coin. So maybe it's a little bit of that. Maybe it's Bob Iger solidifying him and Kevin Feige's positions by pushing off Ike Perlmutter, getting him out of there. Either way, this is a massive, massive story that people were not exactly expecting this morning. The rest of this is a big discussion about that kind of internal power struggle with Perlmutter and Nelson Peltz and how that came to be about that entire thing. You can go and check that out if you want. There's a lot of videos detailing that for the past couple months as well. But overall, I think this is an indication that if you thought anything was going to change with Marvel or with Disney, you're just completely wrong. It's not going to happen. They're shoring everything up to make sure that anyone opposed to this agenda gets kicked out of there. The Victoria Alonso thing, as I said multiple times, that had nothing to do with her agenda. That had everything to do with her performance and likely some of the things she said to speak out against the people in power and trying to make sure that doesn't happen to someone like Bob Iger. It wasn't because she was woke. So now you have the guy who spoke out about some of the changes, some of the direction that Marvel Studios was headed, that wanted to fire Kevin Feige because of that. Well, now he has finally been let go officially by Disney. Let me know what you think about this insanity in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.